See that thing that is doing like this on your screen? Tap it. Thank you very much. It has been raining like consistently since yesterday, and I mean, the sun isn't out, but I guess it's bright enough. I just finished talking about the rain, and it started raining again. So I don't know if my voice is gonna be sounding in this video, but God, let this rain stop in the name of Jesus, amen. Yes. Anyway, hi friends. This is Hiiiii again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Hi. It's good to see you. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and all of that good stuff. Yeah. This is basically a life update vlog, and I mean, the last time I put out a vlog was way back in May, and from then till now, a lot has happened. A lot has been going on in my life, and I'm just gonna give a quick rundown of everything. Yeah. So June was my birthday. I turned 23. Yeah, I turned 23 in June 7th. I was writing exams during that period, so it wasn't a Fanny Morris birthday at all. But I mean, I'm grateful for life and everything. And yeah, I was done with my exams June 13th, and yeah, straight up I started looking for accommodation. I was gonna be starting my dietetic internship for 3 months at UCH, University College Hospital. If you haven't seen that video where like I went there with my classmates, you should check it out. Thanks. Also, yeah, so I wanted to have like a place to stay for that 3 months, and then my final year in uni, like all together. So I was really like hey, to find place to stay, it's not easy, honestly. Like I had one place in mind, and I was pushing, and I wasn't really satisfied with the apartment because it was really small for the amount that they called it. It was very small, and like I was just like, okay, maybe there are other options, but like that was the only option. They did not have any place again. That is the only one, and they say is either I take it or leave it, and like yeah, so I was gonna settle for that, and the day I was gonna pay for the place, they were like, oh, that 2 people came this morning and paid for the apartment. Sorry about that. Hey God. I mean, at that time I wasn't disappointed. I was just like, okay, God closed this door, maybe I should try another one. I did not like the place because it was too small and everything. So I started looking for another place, and that one seemed forthcoming. I wrote letter, I did this, I did that, but I'm not even going to go into the deeds of that. But at the end of the day, like at the point of payment, it didn't work out. The person say, hey, no, sorry, you cannot stay here, I'm sorry about that. And then I was really sad. Like that one took a toll on me, and I also like took it in good faith because I had been praying about the whole accommodation ish for a long time, and I went back to the first place that someone Siba. To cut the whole long story short, I didn't get an accommodation. I didn't get an accommodation of my choice within the time that I wanted, and where I was staying was very uncomfortable. Like it was very I don't even know. The management sucked so bad. They literally didn't care about anybody. The light and water situation horrible. I remember using a bag of water to have my bath one time. Ask me why. Because they said the water pump had spots and everybody should handle them safe. People were like going outside to go and fetch water from places I do not know. But I mean, as a baby girl that I am, I couldn't do that. So I just used a bag of water, which was like, it wasn't fun at all. So it's not like it wasn't fun. Oh my goodness. But where I was staying was really unbearable. Like the light and water situation was bad. Like there will be no lights and there will be no water for long periods, and they won't give a spoon about us, you know. So yeah, I needed to leave that place ASAP, honestly, and I didn't want to stay there for my final year. So I was really like fed up and everything. So after the accommodation team failed those people where I was staying, they said we should pack out. They should get out. All of us should get out. And like, I mean, school was still in session that time because I mean, finalists were they were still doing their project things and all, so it didn't make sense. They didn't want us to go and set up camp on the street. So I mean, they extended the eviction day for like a few more weeks. So during that time I was like still thinking about it. Can I still find a place? Because it wasn't possible, and then the last straw happened. I mean, I had my grandma's place. I don't know why that was not. I wasn't, because I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot to pack all my belongings out of school and then take it back to school for final year. But I was saying the last straw. Let's get to the last straw. The thing that what they used to say, that thing that broke the camel's back, the camel's neck or whatever, that saying. So I started my internship. I didn't mention this, but during the period of accommodation sorting, like the last week of June, I started my internship at UCH, a dietetic internship. I started, and at that time I wasn't settled because I didn't have a permanent place to stay. Like where I was, it was like I was sitting down with half bum because I know that I will soon pack out, that kind of thing. So I was going to work, and then I wasn't really immersing myself in the whole thing because I had something that was disturbing my brain on one side. So yeah, I was going to work, and then a week or two into my internship, I got back from work. I was on afternoon shift that week, so I begin at 11 and end at 6. Those are my working hours. So I got back like 7-ish, and then next thing I know, a porter is knocking on my door, and she's like, that this management in that hostel is invisible. Nobody has ever seen them in this life. She said the management came and they said that all of us in this block should move to the next block, and there is like a walking distance, so I should be carrying all my load on my head after I finish from work to go to somebody else's room that I do not know. Because what's the reason, I asked, and she didn't have a reason. They said there's no reason. I said, if there's no reason, I cannot carry my things to another person's room now, Abby, because I will still be leaving your hostel for you in a few weeks. So why will I carry my things on my head to another person's place? It didn't make sense to me at all, and I left it at that. Next thing I know, I came back from work the next evening, and they had turned off the electricity in my block. They had turned off the electricity and the water, and I was the only one left in that place. And they locked me inside in the night, and I slept alone in the entire block with no lights, no water. That's when I knew that this is like saying, oh yeah, get out, that kind of thing, where they don't use their mouth to say it, but they are using their actions. And I just decided the next morning I was going to leave. I took a leave off from work, an excuse, right? Yeah, I took an excuse from work the next day, and I'm packed out. I came to my grandma's place because I cannot suffer in this life. Like, I think, you know what, they don't deserve so much energy. I've just said that, and that's that about that. I left the place in a hurry, and called my driver, called my grandma, told her I'm coming and everything. Called the driver, and I left. Good riddance to bad rubbish. I'm not even going to talk about how they were shouting at me in the morning that I should pack my things out. I should pack my things, pack. I said, I'm going, let me go. Wait, same with my you guys, you raise your scrub up. Raise your scrub up. Thank you.
Yeah, you just I got my scrub.
I know, right? My favorite color. Please, just one more, please now. yeah, my internship has been going really, 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 really well, I must say. I'm really enjoying myself. I mean, after I left that hellhole, in fact, offense, I was going to say no offense, but offense to them. After I left that hellhole, yes, so I mean, I started settling my mind. Like, it was a lot for me because I don't like, I'm not even saying this like how it was, because as in now I'm okay, but then I was crying. I say, what kind of life is this? What kind of, you would not give me light, you would not give me water? What kind of life? Seeing how comfortable I am here, I'm like, ah, God, I suffered, sha. But anyway, uh started my I continued my internship rather, in a more peaceful place, in a more settled mind state, and it's been great. It's been super, super great. Say hi. Thank God for God, because this whole thing has really just taught me to trust it. Because I mean, my plan was to move to another place, stay there till I finish. But look at me now. Just see, you might plan your ways, but God directs your steps, and I can see it. I have experienced it, and I know that His plan is always good. It might not look like it from the beginning. You'll be like, "What's all this?" But it is ultimately working out for your good, your extreme good, and it's been good. Before I forget, I started doing yoga again. That's right. For those of you that know, in the beginning of the year 2023, I said, I'm gonna be doing stretching exercises. I need to be, flex my muscles, stretch and be healthy, be fit. And well, life happened and I didn't continue. I only started for like a week and a half in January. But that's not my fault. That's not the point. The point is I've started again, and we give God praise. Yes. Yeah. I think that's all. Wow. I thought I would have a lot to talk about, but I'm done. My internship has been going great. That's the cocoa of the whole gist, and I'm grateful for every person in my life. I'm grateful for the support system that I have in life. This is not a candid convos episode, so I'm not going to go into all of that. But yeah, thank God for grace and for peace of mind, and for family, for friends, for good friends that stand by you and give you support when you need it. I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, it's been a good talk. That's that about life so far, I guess. Yes, so if you've enjoyed this video so far, I'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, because I realize that people just be watching something and be liking it in your head. How will I know that? Like it in real life. Push. See that thing that's doing like this on your screen? Tap it. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I'm going to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Stay jiggy. I love you. Bye.
Picture taking as an excuse.